morning.
Morning.
It's day 3? Day 2? Full day 2, isn't it? Wow. Time. This will be our 4th part though, because somehow, despite only being in the country since, in Disney since 6 PM on Monday, we've done all but Hollywood Studios. So today is a Hollywood Studios day.
And I'm feeling all 3 of those parts.
Definitely feeling it in my feet. We've already had breakfast. So yesterday, Andy did an Instacart order through Publix, or Publix order through Instacart.
Yes.
So we've bought breakfast bits to use in the room. So we've got Pop-Tarts and cereal. And then
a large collection of unhealthy breakfast foods.
Yeah, there is no healthy breakfast choice being made at all. And then we just popped up to the little shop at Saratoga to get some milk because, Andy. It was the royal we. Because we didn't know what they'd do in terms of we didn't want to leave milk and stuff that could go off in the order because we just left it with Bell Services. So did you just put the number for Saratoga in?
Yeah.
When it asked for a number on the app. So put Bell Services phone number in, and then we just got them to bring it down to the room once we were back last night. So breakfast things acquired and consumed.
Now, we're off to Hollywood Studios.
We have done Genie Plus today.
So far it's not been great.
It was an experience. I'm reserving judgment because I didn't know what I was doing. And so I feel like there was a very strong possibility that I just messed it up because I didn't know what I was doing. So we'll see how it pans out throughout the rest of the day before I say whether I like it or not.
And we'll probably share some tips later on.
Once we figured out what we're doing.
Because first and foremost, it would be nice to have something that works well in the US in terms of credit or debit cards. So we had MasterCard problems, and it turns out the American Express just worked straight away.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones were having issues. But that's for later.
Yeah, spoiler. First, let's actually go hit some rides. I think first up is Slinky Dog.
Yeah, maybe.
The slinkiest of Doges.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. And judging by how this line's moving, so will you.
I have a dead arm.
My fingers hurt.
So we've pretty much done all of Toy Story Land. We've just got Swirling Saucers to do, and then we're going to do Slinky Dog again. So we've started our Star Tours section of Hollywood Studios now, and just done Star Tours. It's really off-putting, the Star Tours being in English, because I'm so used to it being in French. If you didn't know, I know we've said this loads of times on our Disneyland Paris vlogs, but Disneyland Paris default language is French for obvious reasons, but you can ask for them to do it in English. So all the bits with C-3PO at the start, they will switch it to English. It just has to be that the majority of people on the ride are English, so that it's basically fair for everyone. But you can ask and they will do it. But obviously, in America, default language is English, and it just confuses me because I'm expecting it to be certain things that are said in French. I don't speak French, I just basically know bits from going around Disneyland Paris, but it confuses me every single time. We didn't get fishy Naboo either. I was throwing it out into the world of that I wanted the Naboo ending where the fish throws you around. It's my favourite one, and we didn't get it, which means we basically need to do Star Tours again until I hopefully do get it. I think now though we're going to head into Batuu. We have a Lightning Lane reservation for Smuggler's Run. We've never done Smuggler's Run because it wasn't open. It was just coming out of being in-park reservation and going on to Fast Pass just as we were ending our last trip, so we didn't do it because we were like, oh, it's fine, we'll be back soon and we'll do it then, and now it's 2 years later. So I'm looking forward to doing Smuggler's Run. I'm not really great on knowing my left and my right. I have to look and do the L for left, so which flipped around probably on the camera, it doesn't look like I was doing L for left, but so if I end up as a pilot, this could be interesting. Anyway, I've warbled on enough, so let's head to Batuu.
solutions. That could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse.
Smuggler's Run is amazing.
That is an awesome ride. So that was our first time. We didn't get to do it in 2020, but...
I said that before, but you weren't with me, so
Oh,
you
right,
don't know
okay.
it.
Yeah, so we didn't get to do it in 2020. I'll just say it again because you freeze.
it's the magic number.
Yeah.
Andy was a pilot, and Davey was a pilot, and I was a gunner.
And I was a very bad left and right pilot. I got told off multiple
I
times.
crashed right at the start, which was awesome.
It was
It
like,
did get better.
it was like, oh yeah, pilots do the two things that you have to do, and neither of these two did it.
Yeah. It's like go into the centre, and I'm like, do, and he's like, left pilot, go into centre.
In my
Ooh.
defence, down was up and up was down. Left and right was the same
Yeah.
for you.
I'm just terrible. Yeah.
And I was all pew, 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 pew.
Professional button masher. Yeah.
I don't think my score was very good.
No.
But I think overall our score was okay.
Show the score image here. Well, for mine anyway. I don't know if you took a picture of yours.
I did.
All right, there you go. Show the pictures.
Well, I took some video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I very much like to go on Smuggler's Run again, please.
Yeah,
So
we'll
good.
do it again.
Food,
Food.
because it's 1 o'clock and we could get a Ronto wrap.
Okay, let's go.
So we've come to Docking Bay 7 and I've got the Batoonian beef with crispy tomato stir fry, which was $18.99, and Andy's gone for...
And top chicken, yep.
That's $15.49.
It's chicken with hot sauce.
Yeah, and then we've both got a drink. I've got the large.
Yeah, that's a mistake again.
I got a regular. So a side-by-side comparison. The large is very large and was $4.49 and the regular was $3.99. So price-wise, not much difference in them. All of those prices are excluding sales tax. But this looks pretty tasty, so I'm going to tuck in. That food was absolutely delicious. That was a really loud droid. And we've timed it perfectly now that our booking for Ogre's Cantina is like 5 minutes away, so we're going to go there now. When you've just had some alcohol in Ogre's Cantina, the obvious thing to do is go and pilot the Millennium Falcon again. Clearly. Second time on Smuggler's Run, just as good as the first time. I was an engineer this time and there was a lot of buttons to press because the pilots were children and it was awesome. We got thrown around so much. And now we've come out and Kylo Ren's out. So I might go say hi to Kylo. So that's Batuu done, I think. We've not done Rise of the Resistance yet, but we are going to try later.
Yeah.
But I think, for now, this is where we're going to end this vlog, and part 2 of Hollywood Studios will be the next one.
Yep. Too much content for one video, I think.
I don't think you've actually been in this one, have
No,
you?
I haven't. Just mostly because I've been pottering around just behind Joe, and Joe's been driving the camera.
Well, you can drive in the next one.
Yeah, pretty much. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up.
If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. It does the same thing. It does. And now is there a Davey about to tell people to
Do the YouTube stuff.
Do the YouTube stuff. And we'll see you soon.
see you soon.
Bye.